Hey guys, welcome back to the Portsmouth Road to Glory. Today we're finishing up the series with a stats roundup. You guys were saying in the comments you wanted to see how the season ended. I'm not quite sure why I didn't include it at the end of the episode, so we're back today to show you all of the stats, but also I'm going to tell you how you can download this save file and play it yourself if you play FIFA on PC. But first, this video is sponsored by FOTMob. I'm going to walk you through the app right now. You guys know I love this app, and I only promote stuff that I genuinely like. I think you guys will love it too. If you love football stats, transfers, latest news, all the fixtures, the results, you can have it all at your fingertips, in your pocket, on your phone, for free on Android and iOS. There is a link down below if you want to download it. Right now, of course, the transfer window is open, so I recommend you use the transfer centre, and it will keep you up to date with everything. We've got Anderson going to Crystal Palace. What an incredible transfer window they're having. Alderweireld's left Tottenham. Marlon, ex-Arsenal, has gone to Dortmund. I will be doing a transfers special in the next few days. I'm going to kind of round up what's going on and talk about other rumours, even Arsenal rumours. We're looking at getting Ben White in the next few days. That should be confirmed. When you're in the transfer centre, by the way, you can filter the results. You can pick certain clubs, certain leagues. It's brilliant. It is absolutely fantastic. And as I said, it's free. So if you're sitting there right now and you're wondering what's going on in the world of football, but you don't really want to go searching on Google, just download FOTMob and it is all right there in one place. And it's free. I keep saying it. It's free. Download it. Use the link down below. Thank you for sponsoring the video, FOTMob. Now let's get into the stats of my Portsmouth career mode. I mentioned that you will be able to download this file. I will explain it later on in this video. Of course, you need to be on PC, but this is what you'll see when you load up the career mode. I've got it working, so there's obviously no mods pre-installed. You would need to get the mods and whatever you want to do with the squad, but this is what it will look like when you load up the game. This is the team and how it's looking at the end of the series. After 6 seasons, Rodgers finished 92 rated. Mount only got to 86. I thought that was interesting. I was expecting him to do a little bit better there. Cummings, 88. Saka, 88. Of course, we don't have the in-game pictures. I can't send you the save file and it come with all the mods. It doesn't quite work like that. So I'll put instructions all in the description of this video, and you can go ahead and download it. And sorry, by the way, if you can hear construction work, there's people working outside my house. We've got Nelson, 88 rated, Baka, 87 rated, still converting to a DM at the moment, but of course, you can do what you want with Baka. You might prefer him as a centre-back. We've got Holt at left-back, 89 in the end. I remember there was a period in, was it season 3, maybe season 4, where he just stopped growing, and it was infuriating because he was such a good player, and then he just went straight up. I think dynamic potential really kicked in. We've got Harry Day there, Tapsoba, Reece James and Henderson in goal. Of course, we've got the old kits as well. They're just not very nice, are they, compared to the custom kits we had? Then, of course, you've got the bench, Mnoga, Dumfries, Gilmore, Hogg, Iheanacho, Gale, and Martinelli. Of course, the Youth Academy players do not have an in-game face, so they have a blank picture. If you want to use mods to change that, you can. And then on the reserves, we've got Hunter, Brooks, Maynard, Iwobi, Stevenson. I'm kind of sad it never really worked out for him. He was one of the first. And we've got Loftus-Cheek, Big Johnny, Guerrero, Faulkner, Gordon, and Dyson. And yes, Big Johnny will still have the Akinfenwa body type if you download this. I might as well just tell you how to do it now very quickly, but as I said, the instructions will be in the description. It's very simple. All you need to do is go into my Discord. Join my Discord server. It is called MGH United. There is a link down below, or you can type into your URL search bar discord.gg/MGH. That will bring up the software and you can enter. It's completely free. And what you need to do then is go into the announcements tab where I'm going to have the link to download. It is quite literally follow the instructions. It's drag and drop into your save files folder, and next time you load up FIFA, you will see MGH Portsmouth career mode, and bam, you can load right into it. It's very simple. Just make sure you read the instructions and you will have this exact team waiting for you right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the financials of this squad. And by the way, of course, there's no face mods. So this is what Rodgers actually looked like before we got the face mod. 269 million he's worth. How crazy is that? I should really add up all of these values and see how much my team is worth. Nelson is 184 million, Cummings 163, Holt 133, Reece James 106. It's absolutely incredible, isn't it? Iheanacho's worth 82 million at 29 years old. Honestly, if you play this career mode and you decide that you want to reshape the squad, you could easily have 1.5, maybe even 2 billion pounds to spend if you sold all of these top players. My cheapest player, I'm guessing, is Big Johnny. Yeah, it is. He's worth 12 million. My cheapest player is worth 12 million. How much? I mean, that's incredible. You can see as well, it's a slightly aging squad. A few players that would definitely need to be moved on if you're planning on doing many more seasons. Guerrero's 32, Iwobi's 30, Loftus-Cheek is 30. But of course, we also have a ton of young players as well. All of the youth academy players are around 20 to 24, which is incredible. So proud of this team. It is amazing. One thing I would say, though, is you definitely need to redo their contracts. I haven't done that going into Season 7, and I know a few of these players would probably be very unhappy with their current contract and would need a little bit more money. Now, you can see here as well in my career summary, I played a total of 340 matches. This career mode took 4 months, pretty much. It's been a long time, okay? We managed to win 204 of those games. That is a very good win rate. We drew 75, we lost 61, but we managed to score 662 goals, conceding 383. That really isn't too bad, is it? So we've won the league twice. Of course, we didn't win the Premier League twice, but coming up through the leagues, we managed to win twice. We've won 3 domestic cups, including an FA Cup, of course. And, of course, we got the Champions League win as well, the Continental Cup. My biggest win was a 5-0 against Huddersfield, and our biggest defeat was 5-1 to Fulham. I remember that. Oh, my God, I remember that. And my record transfer fee, £83.4 million. Now, for the rest of the stats, I actually recorded it, so we're going to jump into post-com, and I'll read through what we can see on screen. So let's quickly go through all the player stats. You want to look in the bottom right corner, and you can see all of their totals. It's going to go quite quickly, so pause the video on any player that you want to see in real detail. I'm going to pick out some of the more important stuff. Remember, Holt's only goal of the season was an absolute banger. Mnoga played 25 games, which was less than I thought, actually, to be honest. And Faulkner got 17. There's Harry Day with his 4 goals. Are they all headers? No. I believe there was 1 goal that he scored with his foot. Maybe. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Turns out Dumfries got more appearances than Reece James, which I was quite surprised to find out. And there's proof that Loftus-Cheek had a good season as well. But Nelson was the superstar. 39 appearances, 15 goals, 10 assists. Absolutely incredible. Mason Mount there with some good stats as well. Not quite as good as the season before. Martinelli with 4 goals. And here it is, guys. Cummings, 13 goals this season. What an improvement for him. Gale got 2 goals, so didn't do as well as I actually felt like he did. Gale was one of those players I kept relying on towards the end to just come in and, grab a goal towards the end of the game, and it just didn't work out all the time. But the big boy, of course, Rodgers, 32 goals. 32! That is absolutely incredible. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the board objectives here. So we finished with an 82 manager rating. Of course, we did not complete the youth development or the brand exposure. The brand exposure one was bugged. We won the Champions League. We won the title, the Premier League title, but we didn't win the FA Cup. We did finish with strong financials, but for some reason that didn't tick off either. You can see the league table here as well. Feel free to pause if you want to. But West Brom, Leeds and Derby all going down. And you can see as well here, as we go into the Champions League, confirmation there we won that one 4-2. And then we'll take a look at the Super Cup, which Liverpool won. And then we'll take a look at the Carabao Cup, which Liverpool won. They almost won everything, really, didn't they? They almost won the Premier League as well. Tottenham beat Arsenal in the FA Cup. That was horrible to see. Now, unfortunately, for some reason, I've gone through and updated FIFA and I got rid of some of my mods that I was using. I can't go back into the save file. For some reason, it's not loading up, so I'm not able to go and see every single thing from last season. So unfortunately, this is all I've got. But now I want to take this opportunity to talk about what's next, what I want to do. So as I said, I want to take a small break from FIFA, just a couple more days, and then, you know, maybe we'll do some transfer videos and stuff like that. But the idea at this point, I think, is to come back with kind of not one-off videos, but maybe a series a week where we take a team that's struggling in real life and blast through a season. Maybe we'll do a Champions League power through with a good team. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I think if you remember, I think it was last year or maybe the year before, I did some relegation type mini-series things where I would take over a team that are in that bottom 3, bottom 2, whatever it was, with 8 games to go, and I would use a mod to then take over that team and try and rescue them. So I might do some relegation scrap series things. I don't know, really. FIFA 21's been an odd one. I've really enjoyed the career modes, but this time of year, I normally feel a little bit run down from it, but more so this year. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling like I need a break. I need a few days at least. So don't worry, there is still more FIFA content coming. But of course, FIFA 22 is just around the corner. Just a couple of weeks left, and we'll be starting my Create a Club career mode. And that will, of course, be something completely brand new, something really fresh with Hypermotion as well, because I'll be playing it on PlayStation 5. Now, as I mentioned in this video, you can download the career mode file and play it yourself on PC. Unfortunately, I can't help you guys do that on console. It is impossible. It's PC only. But I do want to mention on the Discord, which is amazing, by the way. There's thousands of people in my Discord. I just want to make sure that if you do join, please behave yourself. Let's not have any toxicity. It's a friendly environment. We want people to just have fun and talk about transfers and FIFA. There is an XP system, so when you first join, you won't be able to do everything in the Discord, but the longer you're there, the more you're active, the more things you unlock. There's a funny tier system. You can basically be showing great potential, exciting prospect, potential to be special, and then we have a legend status for those of you who are there and active and taking part in events and stuff like that. So please do join the Discord. Make sure you check out the Portsmouth career mode, and if you do play it, I'd love to see some images of what you do with my squad after a season or two. And actually, you'll notice when you're downloading it, above in the previous months, I've put loads of career modes that I've played in there. So even the Arsenal and the Schalke career modes are in there, so you can go and play with those squads as well. But guys, thank you so much for the support on this series. It has been incredible, and thank you for the comments on yesterday's episode as well. I normally don't enjoy reading the comments on my videos. I get quite a lot of toxicity, a lot of people trolling, and do you know what? There was so much love in there. So many people saying, you know, I really enjoyed the series, and that means so much. That's the whole point. I want it to be fun to watch. Cannot wait for FIFA 22 with a fresh start with a new console. I haven't used a PS5 yet. And of course, I'm excited to start up some type of mini-series coming soon. I think the relegation scraps sound fun. I could take over like an Italian team that are in the bottom 3 and try and rescue them or whatever it may be. But yeah, that is the end of the Portsmouth career mode. Again, please do check out FotMob. They are a fantastic team. I love them, and they sponsor me. They help me out, and I'd love it if you could check out the app. And I will see you in the next video, guys.